Ya no lo coge. Él es local. Y yo creo que esa es la streamer, la chamaquita.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Puerto Rico and Cincinnati. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, here is Nico Goodrum. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bounce down the third baseline.
7 o'clock.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ball one.
And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch of the AB on its way. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. One out, nobody on. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often.
No.
For a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
This way for the second out.
Bueno, se va a hacer.
Next up is Max Muncy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
Ball two.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no
2-0.
strikes.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. That was a nice job of laying off.
2 out, nobody on. Just a tick behind for a strike. Got it swinging, and that's the third out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Anderson.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit out towards second. Alamar has it. And there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Ohtani tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul.
Sí, señor.
Have to find a way
Le dio en la madre.
Not easy to continue in the B after you just went deep.
Y es en serio, porque juego más esta mierda, mano.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
That is good. The left fielder. Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Hard hit to first. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at
Let's
third
go.
and 2 gone.
Buen cero, buen cero, buen cero. Seguro que sí. Claro que sí.
Puts this one away for the
Vamos allá.
all set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hank Aaron.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him.
Mucho malo. Se va a hacer.
Popped up. Mattingly in foul ground. Makes the play, one away. So next to bat will be Trent Grisham from the stretch. This is on
Pásale, y coño.
He's got it.
Quieto.
First and very quickly, 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Up next, Josh Donaldson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him.
Bola la primera adentro.
Fouled away. Line toward the gap.
Ah,
in
la
center.
mano, brother.
Griffey
Ting.
Jr. will get there, and he
Mamey.
puts it away to retire the bottom of the inning now. Digging in is the outfielder, Albert Pujols. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Chup.
And that
Vamos,
misses.
árbitro, que las esquinas no son para beber nada más, cabrón. Sí, señor.
Big swing and a
Now
miss at the
21.
changeup, a ball and a strike.
No.
That's popped up. Muncy into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Sí, señor.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Vamos.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count remains 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Seguro
on
que
the
sí,
slider,
seguro que
and
sí.
that's out
Claro
the
que
ball.
sí.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
And this one's
Counts
nowhere
1-0.
close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken
1
Griffey
ball,
Jr.
1 strike.
Junior awaits the 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he'll bring this one in. Base is empty, 2 away. And up steps Don Mattingly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they started out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
High and deep down the left field line.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit high and
Coño, me la
deep out
sacó
there to left center
Posifil,
field. Throwing back is
puñeta.
the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Corey Seeger.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Corey.
And he fouls this one off to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Ball,
Started the
catch
breaking ball
inside.
far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. No
I
contact
got to
there,
count
and it's
1 and
1
2.
and 2. Now here's the pitch.
Qué madre.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he's able to get there on the long run. And he covered a lot of ground there as the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Roberto Alamar. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
He's good.
The throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Runners off for second. Not in time as he steals second. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. And a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in is Bob Feller. Potential tying run for him at third base.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Open to send him packing, pitch on its way.
Tócalo, vamos, que va a pasar, vamos. Vamos, Feller, ayúdate. Mírale ahí, bien bateado. Consciente, vamos. Vamos, viejillo. Bateado, caballo. Vete pa'l carajo, me sacó en home. Caballo me sacó a lo mal, yo no salí bien. ¿Qué puñeta fue? Wow. Wow, caballo, wow. Tremendo tiro. No, 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 no. Wow. ¿Qué clase de jugada? Pensé que no me iba a sacar, de verdad. La soltó muy rápido, no sé cómo carajo lo hizo.
Got him. Wow. Next to hit, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Anderson.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
Clase jugada me hiciste, papá. Y yo que te tengo de pitcher porque bateando o filiando. Nope.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 0-2. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So
Yeah.
you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Ponchete, gente, ponchete.
Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Rushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Ah, qué hijo de puta.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So 2 down and a runner at first. And digging into bat next.
Vete pa'l carajo.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was...
No más cabrón, me hace el R2 para tirarle la base por bola y el siguiente picheo. Mira el PCI de loco, brother.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada. Now Now a ball lined toward the gap.
Chico, aquí de nada vale pegarle a la bola bien. Ese tipo la acaba de sacar lejísimo con este cabrón y el PCI en la puñeta. De nada vale, mira. Good para las manos. ¿Quién? Fíjate eso. El juego me está demostrando cada día que es una mierda.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his
Y yo no le
batters
puedo dar.
Seeger misses that time, and it's 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. The first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Griffey Jr. finds some space.
Ay, qué rico. Es que gustar este juego. Este es el último para el carajo.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute, I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Serio, este juego.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Ken Griffey Jr. Flew out last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Don Mattingly will bat next.
Qué cabrón que me la sacó.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Inside, ball 1.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Racing back, the right fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I got the count. 0-2.
Aaron on at first, nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Pero vete pa'l
third. Anderson stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
0-1.
He'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
That's a ball.
1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the ground to short.
Chico, no vale nada, no vale nada esta mierda, darle bien. Si je puta me la sacó con el PC ahí en la hostia, man. Carajo es esto.
Seeger. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
High in the air down the right field line. Aaron is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw-in time at first for route number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. And money's on the pitcher.
I got the count 1 and 2
strikes. And he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit out towards second. Alamar gloves it. Throw gets him there from short right field. So here is Roberto Alamar. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He pulls this one into right, and this will get all the way to the wall now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Amen.
And up steps Salvador Perez.
Nope.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time, 4-1 now. Fred McGriff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into top hit.
Dennis Eckersley takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
No joda, chico, pero qué es esto. Good de nuevo, y ese hijo de puta le dio ahorita con el PCI ahí en la mierda y la sacó. ¿Qué es esto, man?
Eckersley gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt tough.
Mira, por el medio también no le puede dar.
You were on that fastball middle of the...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Devin Williams enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here now is Juan Soto.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next up, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball.
Media que eso es hit de parte de este cabrón. Acho, vete pa'l carajo. Ay, qué jueguito este.
Into the box, Albert Pujols. The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. And he fouls this one off.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
2-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Grisham, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24.
Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Junior.
And it's fouled away.
Ball.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Don Mattingly. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. Right side, but it's well fouled. Griffey Jr. at third. Mattingly at second with 1 away. Bounce towards the second baseman. Alamar fields his play late. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Dominic Smith will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. 3 runs already home here. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Nick Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Popped up. Anderson calls for
No
it.
quiero saberle esta mierda, weón.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great. Stepping in now, Hank Aaron. There's a line drive base hit to left field. To the plate now, Trent Grisham. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. No hits to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit. Goose Gossett comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Hostia, puñeta, me voy a cagar la madre.
Calling for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Roberto Alamar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the hand.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Bring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Shohei Ohtani. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That's inside. 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Juan Soto.
Now back, left field.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Ready now is Jorge Posada, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Se quita cualquiera, man. Después que empieza a ver a dar un jonrón, un PCI en la hostia. Eso es lo que hace es matarme. La puta esta.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is the fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Este cabrón está bien cansado de los locos. Para las manos, loco, olvídate de eso, man. Esto es una mierda. Mierda de juego, wey.
Jason Hayward come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the pitch. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next, it'll be Nico Goodrum as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more.
Acho,